Welcome to Math Pile Conceptual Understanding. Everything we can learn with concepts. Dear student, this is Sharif. You're watching Math Pile. Today we are going to continue the 10th math chapter number 3 pair of linear equation in two variables. So what are the things to be discussed in this lesson part? Agenda, introduction to the chapter, solution of pair of linear equations, in two variables. So what are the solutions we are going to be finding? Finding solution of pair of linear equation in two variables. There are three ways of finding solution that we are going to be seeing. First one is graphical method. Second one, substitution method. And third one, elimination method. The next concept, which is condition of finding solution. Fourth point, story based questions. And past papers. And R.T. Sharma exemplars. So in this chapter, what are the things we are going to be discussed? First of all, agenda, introduction to pair of linear equation in two variables we are going to be discussing. Then finding solution of pair of linear equation in two variables. There are three forms of finding solution. One is graphical method, substitution method, and elimination method. These three forms you are going to finding the solution. And condition of finding solution, there are three ways: by using ratios, by using ratios of coefficient. So by using the coefficients of ratio, we are finding the solution, what type of the solution we are going to be getting. That is also we are going to be discussing. Then finally, story based questions like real time based question, past paper question, R.D. Sharma questions, exemplar questions, everything we are going to be seeing one by one. So now we are going to be starting the first concept. What is basically linear equation? Linear equation, we know that, right? Introduction, what is a linear equation? An equation with the highest degree of the variable is 1. An equation with highest degree of variable is 1. For example, 2x plus 5, which is equal to 6. This is also linear equation, but one variable. But we are going to be discussing pair of linear equation in two variables. So let us go for the introductions of the pair of linear equation in two variable. First of all, you need to know about the general form of linear equation in two variable. General form, ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. Kindly note, ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. a, b, c are real numbers, and a and b should not be is equal to 0. If you keep a is equal to 0, x does not exist. If you keep b is equal to 0, y does not exist, which is why a and b should not be is equal to 0. We know that, right? General form ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. There are two variables because we are dealing with the linear equation in two variable. As we know that general form, we have just seen what is a linear equation. A linear equation with the highest degree of the variable should be 1. You can see that the highest degree, it's not given, which is considered as 1 only. The highest degree of the variable is 1, but our case is that pair of linear equation in two variables, which is why I made a equation general form with the two variable ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. If nothing is given, it is considered as the power degree 1. Okay, we have two variables and the degree also 1, and it is an equation. So this is a linear equation in two variable. As you can see that a, b, c are real number, a and b should not be equal to 0, right? So this is the basic general information about the pair of linear equation in two variable, but we are going to be constructing two linear equation, which is nothing but pair of linear equation, right? Which is why we are going to keep the general form as general form for pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation. So if it is only one equation, we can keep ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. But here we are going to be discussing pair of linear equation, two linear equation we are going to be making, which is why a1x plus b1y plus c1, which is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2, which is equal to 0. So here x and y both are variable in the both equation. a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, they are the constant of the coefficient of x, y, and c1, c2, it's for constant. Okay, for example, you can see the first equation, the two equation we used by general form. What is the coefficient of x? a1. What is the coefficient of y? b1. And c1 is a constant, first constant. And remember the second equation, what is the coefficient of x? a2. What is the coefficient of y? b2. And this is the second constant, c2. This is how we are differentiating two linear equation in two variables. Okay, a pair of linear equation in two variable, where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 we wrote for understanding the difference of the two equation. Basically both are linear equation in two variables only. Okay, now there are many methods of finding solutions. First one is graphical method, second one is substitution method and elimination method that we are going to be seeing. And then we are going to be seeing the condition of finding solution. What are the solution we are going to be finding? For example, we can also easily predict the solution by using the ratio. You can see that this a1 a2, right? If a1 by a2, this ratio which is equivalent to this ratio, like b1 by b2, which is equivalent to then the constant ratio c1 by c2, you can easily understand what type of solution we are going to be getting. a1 by a2, which is equal to b1 by b2, which is equal to c1 by c2, all the ratios are equal, then it is consistent. Consistent means we are able to find out the answer. Consistent, and it has infinite number of solution. Even in the MCQs type of questions, you are able to answer in the public examination by easily just checking the ratios of the coefficient and the constant. Okay, consistent. So if all the ratios are equal, the system is consistent. The system in the sense the two equation we are solving, right? The given system is consistent. Consistent in the sense we are going to be finding the solution is possible. Okay, the system is consistent. It has infinite number of solution. If suppose a1 divided by a2, this ratio not equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2, what will happen? This is also consistent. This is the first type ratio. Second one, it is also consistent, and you will get unique solution. How you will get unique solution? This system also consistent, and you will get unique solution. Okay, the third type, which is all the ratios are not equal, which is consistent and unique solution. All the ratios are equal, that is also consistent, and it has infinite number of solution. Many solution we are going to be getting. But in the case of first ratio a1 by a2, which is equal to b1 by b2, which is not equal to c1 by c2. First two ratios are same and the last ratio which is not equal, then system is inconsistent. It is inconsistent and no solution. And the system is inconsistent and no solution. We are not able to find out the solution for the given pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, and in the graphical form we can also say if a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, which all the ratios are equal, we can say it is coincides. Both of the solutions of the equations are coincide on the same line, which is why coincidence, we can say coincidence lines. And this is also consistent. We'll get infinite number of solution. And if the ratios are all the ratios are not equal, then consistent unique solution in the graphical form we can say intersecting at one point. Both of the equation, when we plot the solutions on the graph, you will get intersecting both of the solution, both two equation, two lines you are going to be plotting right on the graph, both graph intersecting at only one point, so intersecting at only one point, which is why it is unique solution, because only one point only the both of the linear equation cut, so which is why it is unique solution. And here what type of graphical representation we are going to be getting in the a1 by a2, which is equal to b1 by b2, which is not equal to c1 by c2, we are going to be getting parallel lines. And it has no solution. We are going to be getting parallel line and it has no solution. In detail, I'll teach you graphical method for the understanding the solution. For example, three types of solutions we are getting. One is unique solution, another one is infinite number of solution, and the final is that is no solution. All these three form I am going to representing the rough graph to make you fully understand. X-axis, y-axis, x-axis, y-axis. You can see that graphical form of pair of linear equation. It is a graphical form. As you can see that if you plot the solution, and the solution of the two equation intersecting at one point, you can see that this is, for example, here on a1x plus b1y plus c1, which is equal to 0. This is one equation, and here a2x plus b2y plus c2, which is equal to 0, and this is another equation. The both equation solution, somehow we are plotting the solution, finding the solution and plotting on the graph, and the both of the solution intersecting at only one point. Kindly notice, and in this graph intersecting at only one point, both of the solution intersecting at only one point. Both of the solution, when we plot on the graph, it is intersecting at only one point. So this is how we are saying that it is intersecting at one point. It has unique solution. Only one solution we are going to be getting in this. And in the case of another graph like infinite number of solution, you can see that infinite number of solution, if you plot first solution, both of the solution lie on the same line. For example, here a1x plus b1y plus c1, which is equal to 0, and similarly here a2x plus b2y plus c2, which is equal to 0. The both of the solution lie on the same line, so you will get infinite number of solution. You will get infinitely many solution of the given pair of linear equation. The given pair of linear equation, you are going to be getting infinitely many solution you are going to be getting. And similarly in this graph you can see that both of the lines are maintaining the same distance and they are parallel. For example, here we are plotting one solution, here also we are plotting one solution. Both of the equation solutions are parallel. When we plot the solutions on the graph, the two lines are just parallel, they do not touch at any point, right? So this is nothing but we are not able to find out the solution because they are far away. So it has no solution, it is no solution. And the first graphical form, which is intersecting at one point, and second graph, which is coincident lines, because both of the line solution lie on the same line, and here parallel lines. So these three type of solutions only we are going to be getting. First one is intersecting at one point, only one solution we are going to be getting. Second one is the both solution lie on the same line, which is why it has infinitely many solution. The given question we are not going to be finding one solution, the given question we are going to be finding many solution, which is why infinitely many solution. If the two lines are parallel, then we are not able to get the solution. Here this only inconsistent. Kindly note, this parallel lines only inconsistent and there is no solution. And the case of intersecting at one point and coincident line, both will get solution. But finally, this parallel line, we are not going to be finding any solution of the given question. So these three types only. So we'll be seeing tomorrow one by one. Okay, we'll continue by next class. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, share and comment. If you want any personal tuitions and all that, please kindly note this number 050-270-6485. If any tuitions required, math 9, 10, 11, 12, kindly contact me for further details. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please share with your friends so that they are going to be performing well in the public examination. Not only this concept, this is the third chapter I am doing. I'm continually doing 4 chapters and all the chapters of 10th standard as well as 9th standard also I'm going to be starting very soon. And not only from the textbook, we are doing exemplar question, R.D. Sharma question and past papers and pre-board papers and model question papers. Everything we are going to be discussing one by one. I hope you like this video, today's concept. I made you very clear, just an agenda only, and what type of solution, what is the general form of pair of linear equation in two variables, everything we have seen. If you have any further doubts, please do comment in the comment section below. Okay, I'll look for it. I'll do more in the upcoming videos. Bye, take care. We'll see by tomorrow.